Warning! The following audio may contain coarse language and other material that may not be suitable for a younger audience. Listener discretion is advised. Also, we may spoil everything and anything, so you have been warned.
La 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 la.
Cool.
La 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 la.
What the
La.
hell was that?
That was me testing. All right, let's go. Now.
So everybody good?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Wait, stop. I have an important question. Hold everything. Okay, we need. Is this going out on Christmas?
No, this
The
is after
28th.
Christmas. And you know what?
Oh, this is
for
post?
that, we are now, this is part of the podcast. Thank you, Holden.
Yeah.
That was our intro.
Oh, we're part of the pod. Hi, I'm on PodTaku. Oh my god.
Okay,
this is
ladies
the
and
best
gentlemen,
ever.
welcome to PodTaku, the post-Christmas podcast recorded in November. And
Don't fucking tell the man.
my name is Arkada from glassreflection.net.
Hey guys, how's it going? Ho ho ho, I'm Ho-Ho-Holden, and I'm from HoldenReviews.
And before someone asks me to ask someone else to do the intro, it's me, Gigguk. Yes, I'm not going to interrupt anyone anymore.
Bravo, bravo.
And it's Jeanne from xdisturbedjeans. What's up?
So,
I hope you guys had a happy
Hi.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
as with everybody else here, it's just been Christmas, which is a
Yeah,
wonderful
it is.
time of year.
Yes.
So I got Fate Zero box set 2 for myself. So that's pretty cool.
And I got Ghost in the Shell, third gig.
Speaking of which, actually, that's a really interesting concept. Why don't we talk about all the stuff that we wish we could get that's anime related that we did not get? So, Tristan, why don't you start off?
I did not get season 3 of Ghost in the Shell for
Okay,
Christmas.
well,
I was
how about-
very disappointed with this, Holden. You have no idea how
How
disappointed
about
I was.
tangible stuff? Was there any tangible stuff that you didn't get for Christmas? Because Santa was like, fucking Tristan, I've been seeing what you're doing
Yes.
in your fucking bedroom.
Yes, Holden. Because of that, Santa did not get me my much-wanted copy of Eureka 7.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Which one did you want? Did you want the LE art box one, or did you want the Bandai Anime Legends one?
You know, I just wanted to watch it so badly. I didn't care whether it was the art box one or not. I just wanted the episodes.
I
Is that too
think
much to ask?
that's... We'll see. Okay. Yes? Bandai's went out of business, obviously. And,
yeah.
so times have been pretty hard on Eureka 7. I like when people say it wrong. Is there anything
Eureka
else you
7.
wanted? Is there, while you're sitting on my lap, telling me what you want for next year?
Well,
Tell Santa Holden everything you want.
Tell Holden-sama what you want.
Holden-sama, I really wanted a copy of Sea Experiment's Land on Blu-ray, but I did not get it because I instead got Garden of Sinners, which is much more badass.
Okay. Well, you're a Sinners fan, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, fucking stop your bitching. I mean, ho-ho-ho, be quiet.
So what did you not get, Holden?
If I was to talk to a mirror at myself, since I'm Santa right now, I would say, Holden, you have everything. What could you possibly want? And then you just paused, and you went, oh shit, you don't have Ghost in the Shell standalone complex on Blu-ray, because it doesn't exist, I don't think. So, get on that,
You know what's
'cause I
funny?
want it.
For some reason, when I imagine you looking at yourself in the mirror, I imagine you pulling a Fonz and just going, I already look perfect.
Well,
I have
okay,
everything.
like, I do that, but that's not the point. Like, we're not talking about physical perfection we're talking about anime and what we want. So,
Holden shouts out his own name during sex. That's the kind of guy he is.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
are you in the room? Wait, are you?
No, that makes sense considering who he has sex with.
Wait. Gar, are you 609?
Yes, I am. I've been
Oh,
secretly
fuck,
living
dude.
in your apartment all this time.
Sorry. Okay, well, I'll have to see you sometime. So, speaking of being in my apartment all the time, what do you not get for Christmas that you wanted?
Well, the stuff that I can't
Garrett?
get is very limited because the stuff that is available in the UK is fucking like
Yeah, that's
mere-
really bullshit because not only do they not have it, but you can't even import it because of region locking.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to
Region
import a lot
locking?
of shit. Like, I would love to watch fucking Garden of Sinners, since you guys keep talking about it. But, you know, I would love to
Yeah.
own it, but I never will be able to, because...
Well, you can. You just can't watch the copy that you import.
Okay, well,
Unless you get
I'll
it.
say that when I was in America, I was so tempted to buy the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood Blu-ray box sets, just because I want to watch it and I want to own it, but I would never be able to get it in
Play
it. Yeah, I mean, I would never.
No, I remember that because I remember you tweeting asking about region locking on Blu-ray, wasn't
Yeah,
that?
I was like, they're talking about
Yeah,
Christmas.
you
I
were
was
in a
like
store.
a kid
Yeah.
at Christmas going, oh my god, I want this. Oh my god, but it was just like, I couldn't get any of that.
You would have needed to buy a Blu-ray player
So
with
wait,
you.
what store was it exactly? Because it was in the Manhattan, New York area, wasn't it?
Oh, there's a ridiculous amount of
I think it was called like
Image
I
Anime?
can't remember. I think I went to two. Like, one was Image Anime, another one was something book.
Kino Kawaii.
Kinakuya bookstore.
The other thing with major cities is that anime pops in comic book stores as well, so it's like this dual market
Yeah.
thing. Because I know here in Toronto, there's no like actual just straight on anime store. I think there's one, but everything else is just comic book stores that happen to have a big section for anime.
That
and
is the industry though. Like that definitely
Yeah.
because you can definitely tie the two demographics and like link them together.
Oh no,
Like,
you totally can.
if they're
yeah.
a fan of one, there's a high probability that they are a fan
that
of
they
other.
will be.
Yes.
That if they are not already, they can easily become
Yeah,
one.
which is why that marketing there is a good time. So,
Mhm.
Jeannie, why don't
Yeah.
you take a seat on Holden's lap right now and tell me in my ear, what do you want?
You're
Ignore the boner.
so fucking weird.
That's
Wow.
nothing. Don't worry about it.
I don't want anything because I'm a saint. I don't need anything.
Really?
I'd rather give, and I think I will send
Why don't
Gantz
you give me
a
some?
DVD player for next Christmas for America.
Whoa.
You realize
Whoa.
that a DVD player only costs like $20.
I was about to say.
So?
I think
So?
I would like. Okay, I think in the future, region locking will become a thing of the past. Like most Blu-rays.
Like what downloading is
Fuck.
today.
Like,
region locking.
Fuck that. I want a Blu-ray
Yeah.
player. Fuck the DVD.
Ew, what
Yeah.
the fuck? It's about giving. I'm gonna give you a DVD player.
Yeah, fuck you.
Get what I give you. Beggars can't be choosers.
Okay. Trying to get back on a proper topic here. Now, I could be wrong for why region locking exists, but it was, to my knowledge, the reason region locking exists was to stop importation
Yes.
and just it was another form of piracy. It was like
Yeah.
to stop people in Japan
They have-
from importing the American anime copies a lot cheaper than they end up paying for it in Japan, for example.
It wasn't actually just that. The major one, it wasn't just Japan. The major one though was Taiwan and China, because they had official releases that they mass produced for like no price at all. Because whenever they got the distribution rights, they just, since they have the biggest population, on the planet, they could just crank out like thousands and literally cost like no money. And then they didn't want people to be able to get those. Like,
But it's almost becoming obsolete now because the internet exists now, and
Yeah.
instead of having to import it, importing is actually a chore in comparison to just going online and downloading it. So what's the point of region locking now?
So I think that the things that shouldn't be region locked are, see, I get why American anime is region locked, and that's because Japan,
Japan would totally import that shit.
when we look at our Japanese brethren, you must realize that they're paying triple digits for everything.
Yeah, they are.
Like, everything is at least $100 USD. Like, volumes, like 4 episodes will cost you $60.
No, yeah. For what we pay for an entire series, they pay for 4 episodes.
They pay for 4 episodes.
That's insane. And people wonder
Weird,
why there's so
because-
many moe anime out there, because that's what the Japanese...
They need to sell it. Like, because, okay, the thing about the sales in Japan is that if they sell, like, even a minute, like, fraction, like, since they overcharge it to a ridiculous extent, they can make back, like, all of their money with only, like, 100, like, sales. Like, well, not 100. Like, that's fucking exaggeration. But, like, marginally different than if they lowered the prices, like Funimation. Because Funimation is, like, the exact opposite. But, like, okay, there's one thing I'd like to point out, though, which is, if you look at that graph, which is a graph of
I'll have to
the
save this
region
link
coding,
so I can actually post it and other people can look at it. But yeah.
This link is a public domain picture of the region-coded areas for Blu-ray.
Okay.
So, Region 1 actually shares Japan. Anything that plays Blu-ray in Japan, we can play here in the States and Canada. The weirdest thing, though, is that why Europe and Africa are all B, and Australia. Like, I don't get why we, like Sony, because they're the ones who make Blu-ray, are limiting themselves by doing this. It's just really odd to me. I think in the future, it'll be, like, if not completely gone, like, very close to being, like, fully eradicated, because I do believe that digital downloads, it will take a huge thing. But, so, with that said, Tristan, you had something that you wanted to bring up for all of us that you've not yet disclosed with any of us to talk about. And what would that thing be?
That would be the wonderful Christmas topic, which probably isn't actually that wonderful and probably sounds a lot better in my head. But there do exist Christmas episodes of anime.
Oh my god, I was going to ask
if-
this.
And
Love Hina, man! Woo!
I was going to say Lavina.
And which ones?
Fucking got it! Virtual high five!
Yes.
Okay, so besides Lavina, at what times have Christmas been mentioned in anime that you have watched and enjoyed, and did you like how it was brought up?
I want to go
At
first.
all.
I want to go first. Can I go first? Please, please, please.
Fine, Jeanne, go
Yes,
first.
there's your
Okay,
wish.
Toradora.
Okay.
Oh, that's obvious. Jeez.
Well, I didn't want anybody else to say it, but
That's
Toradora
okay.
Are you happy,
is
Jeanne?
so adorable. What was that?
Are you happy? Are you entertained?
Yes, I am very happy. I had to talk about that. Oh my goodness.
What made it good for you?
It is just
Let's,
so cute.
let's elaborate.
Because, like, also the climax of the series hits in that episode. So
During
it made it that
Christmas.
much better. Yeah. And, yeah.
I
Holden.
liked Kanakamatsu's Love Hina, if that was not a pain.
Yeah,
Because
we
it was very out there, but extremely Love Hina.
Hey, who's that? Isn't that the creator of Love Hina?
Kanakamatsu,
In
what are
Love-
you doing here? Get on my fucking boat, kids.
That was the greatest cameo
I
ever.
Fucking Kanakamatsu cameos in his own series with a boat.
That is like the closest thing I've ever seen to that is just like Nabashin in freaking Excel Saga, because it's just fucking amazing. I love it when they do little cameos like that. Brilliant.
I'm trying to think. You can't mention Christmas without mentioning Guilty Crown Lost Christmas.
Actually, you can't mention Christmas without mentioning Tokyo Godfathers, which I just did. So now you can continue.
Because, like, despite Guilty Crown, being not that great of an anime, it's ironic that the most important plot point happens on Christmas, to the point where the event is called The Lost Christmas, which is weird. But Tokyo Godfathers...
And not much of a climax.
Well,
but
no, the OVA.
I saw that too, and that didn't take place on Christmas, though.
Well, it has...
Unless it was 10 years prior, right?
Well, it had Christmas in the name. That was the most important thing. But
yeah, but that's
Tokyo
not...
Godfathers was really...
it is the Christmas
very true.
movie.
I like...
It is.
Just like the Cowboy Bebop movie is the Halloween movie. And nobody actually remembers that part of that movie.
I can see
I think
that. I can see that, but I never thought of it as.
I'm trying to imagine it. I never thought of it like that. But I can
'cause
definitely
it's the
see where you're
giant
getting
ass
it.
I wouldn't say it's the Halloween movie because it's not scary, but it's just Halloween themed.
It's very Halloween themed. It's like the Halloween anime is Soul Eater, but the Halloween movie is the Bebop movie.
I was
can
going to say that
definitely see it.
Soul Eater reminds me of Halloween.
It's very Halloween-esque. It's very Tim Burton-esque, I guess you could say. Which is why it reminds us
So
of
let me
Halloween.
think. What other... No, the other anime that involves Christmas that I can think of off the top of my head is Chorus, which takes place on Halloween.
Yes. Oh my god, I just thought of a fucking huge one. Oh my god. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Oh my god! Yes!
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Disappearance.
Awesome.
That
fucking...
I
yes.
haven't seen Disappearance, so I will quietly step into the
Fucking-
background.
Yeah,
It
okay.
is fucking
The first,
awesome!
Tristan, the first time I watched Disappearance was at Christmas, and it was fucking awesome.
So what
Yeah,
did we say
seriously.
about
Oh, don't
overhyping last episode?
Wait, Tristan, you haven't seen
Oh,
it?
shut up, Chris.
Wait,
Okay. Nothing can destroy the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya's image or its expectations as much as the Endless Eight already
This
did.
is true. This
Yes.
is true.
Yeah.
Fucking loved it. Yeah, let's say that is. But
Yes.
Tristan,
God.
oh my god. Wait, watch.
I will watch it
Well,
on
okay,
Christmas.
You should have watched this on Christmas. You should have watched it on Christmas since I forgot that we're
Yeah.
in the future.
Fine,
But-
I have watched it on Christmas. You know
So,
what?
okay,
Guess what? You
theoretically-
know what I'm going to do, Holden?
Wait.
You know what I'm going to do?
Wasn't it
I have
awesome?
my cell phone in my hand right now. I am going to send a text message
Send yourself a
into
D-mail.
the past,
Yeah, send yourself a D-mail.
and then I will fix it.
Fix it. Okay, wait.
I'll
Right now,
get the
press the
microwave ready.
No, okay. We need to make sure that we
Do
actually
it.
finish this podcast first. But after this podcast is over, I will send the text message, and then by
Send
the
that
time that
D-mail.
the next
Yeah,
pod-
we
that
can't have the
everybody
electrical
hears
surge
us
right now.
again on the next PodTaku, everything will have been fixed.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good.
El Psychon
Psychon
Group,
Group. We
bitches.
did it. All right. So,
El Saikonguru.
but yeah, like
Oh,
that's
School
a
Days had a Christmas episode.
No.
that show was all about giving all year round. If you know what I'm talking about.
But it did. Okay, well, I was just saying it did have a Christmas episode.
Did
I
it?
think so. Yeah. It was the second to last episode, I think, when like he finally went back to like his real girlfriend.
Wait.
Like it was Christmas and he was
Fuck,
actually
I
all
think you
might
alone
be
sitting
right.
on the
Jeanne,
fountain.
we're
What?
supposed to be talking about happy memories and happy moments, and you bring up school days? What is wrong with you?
it's unrelated, but I watched.
Okay,
Speaking of Christmas and it, but like I watched Angel Beats on like Christmas and like that season and stuff. So for some reason, whenever I think of Angel Beats, I immediately associate it with Christmas, even though it's not
well,
Yeah.
at
okay.
all.
well, it's not really Christmas themed, though, is it? It's not really the happy-go-lucky thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, because it's like sentimental.
No, but
the overall feeling.
yeah, exactly. Do you know what didn't have a Christmas episode that needed one?
What?
Planet After Story.
You're an
It just
asshole.
didn't get to it. So, well, I wish they could have had that
You're an
episode,
asshole.
but they just didn't get to it. They literally just killed it off
know?
right before then.
It was fine. that
Fucking
way.
It was.
piece of shit. So
Okay, so since before we go out on an all-out
Oh,
war
man.
again, we talked about how me and Holden have love Hina, even though it's kind of our guilty pleasures. Do you guys have any other guilty pleasures that you
Yeah.
want to get out of the way now? Since
Oh, so that's your wonderful segue.
yeah, because I knew you were gonna ask that.
fucking check it out. It's got 2 wheels. It's a Segway, man.
Okay. I have one guilty pleasure, which is interesting because recently it has come to my attention of a list on Mal that I totally did not only get slightly earlier because of other things that we did this night, but my guilty
Oh my God.
guilty pleasure is the original Fate's Day night because I know it's bad. I know it is so bad, but I still love it.
Okay. That's fine.
I think that's okay though.
Yeah, okay. Well, at least you admit your faults.
It has more
like,
faults than
that's-
it has good points, but I just like it. I'm just a really big fan of the Arturian legends. I'm a big fan of magic and fighting, and Fate's Day Night was great. Now, Fate Zero went out of the park, but Fate's Day
yeah.
Night, before Fate Zero existed, I like Fate's Day Night.
I think for me that was the show called Kempfer. It's a series about this guy who gets a gender change and turns into a girl, and it was everything I needed at my pubescent age of like.
You know,
18.
I actually had a show like that as well. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it was really weird because it had this love triangle, and then the main character gets hit by an alien spaceship and transformed into a girl because of the crash. And then suddenly, the girl that he likes, he finds out she was gay, and his best friend now likes him because he's a girl now, because she's gay. And it got really confusing.
I love from your description, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I know that it's anime. But I just know it's anime.
I don't know what it is. But from it, okay, it sounds like it was made by ARMS. It seems like it was in between.
Actually, I don't think it was made by ARMS, because I think Elfen Lied is the only ARMS anime that is not hentai.
Yeah, I know it's not ARMS. Like, I'm just saying that I wouldn't be surprised. But, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I would say that shows that I know are bad that I liked was like Guilty Crown, but in addition to that, I would say Negima, because it was like Love Hina 2 to me, because...
Well, it kind of is Love Hina 2.
Because it was Ken Akamatsu doing derp again, but...
he was trolling when he wrote that show.
Yeah, and he was.
Or wrote that manga.
Like, he's like, oh, you need a harem. How about 31 girls? Like, make it an entire classroom. And he did.
I'm from England!
I'm a 10-year-old teacher!
That show, I think there was like a point in it where I was like, fucking I love this show. But I don't know why. Because I was like, because I literally didn't know any of the characters. It was literally like fucking, know this person, too bad, too fucking like, keep going, chop chop, next girl. And like, I didn't know what was happening, but I liked it.
Well, what about you, Jeanne?
Well, I guess since it's this season for giving, or it was 3 days ago, or it's supposed to be at the podcast.
It is 12 days of Christmas that start on the
Okay.
25th.
Shit up.
All those people that throw out their trees and everything because they put everything up in November. No, because everybody starts in November and they put up their lights and everything, and then as soon as Christmas is done and Boxing Day's over, they get sick of it and toss it. Those people are assholes because Christmas is 12 days long. 12 days of Christmas starting on the 25th. Get your shit together,
Well,
people.
then I will share with you guys my unethical passion for my guilty pleasure that I've never told anyone before.
Fucking get to it!
School days.
So,
Oh my god!
school days.
Are you fucking...
I probably ruined my credibility.
Oh my god!
I want to know Tristan's reaction right now. Tristan, it was because of your review that I watched School Days and liked it.
Jeanne.
I just have to say, the world has ended. The Mayan calendar was true.
Jeanne.
Fucking-
I was about to say, you are watching this from heaven or hell, bitches. The world's over.
Jeanne.
Oh my god. Oh my god! This is
Jeanne.
so
Before
like-
you trash talk me, can I try brown nosing you?
Jeanne. I can't trash talk you. You've trash talked yourself.
I
my
don't
God.
know why. I liked it. But I watched the whole series in 6
Jeanne.
hours. I watched your review. It was 11 o'clock at night. I went on justdubs.com and watched the whole thing.
Oh my god, you watched the dub of it?
Oh, no, not the dub.
Oh my God,
Not
oh my
the dub.
God.
I'm sorry. Not the
The
dub.
plot thickens?
No, it's not dubbed. But I went on some website and
I
I
was
just
about.
watched.
How the fuck did you watch? I was like, is there even a fucking dub
No.
for it?
Well, I got it.
I am. Oh my god. Fucking dude, are you serious?
Tristan,
Oh.
do you still feel like keeping your Christmas tree up?
Fucking newsflash! Let's just add to the insanity. I loved Boku no Piku. It was fucking awesome.
Mine's legitimate.
Oh my
Lucky
god.
Star,
Yes.
best
Jeanne?
anime ever.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Jeanne.
Okay.
I'm going to say this now. If you notice me ignoring you for the rest of this podcast, it's nothing personal.
Oh, wait.
I have to do this on
How
principle.
long have we been recording for, guys?
24.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know.
Oh my god.
I know. And see, I was
Oh my god.
ashamed of it that I lied.
Is this why you've been begging us to do this topic for a while now? Because you wanted to get that out in the open.
Get that off your boobs. Like, what the hell? Like, how did you expect him to react? You saw his review. He hated it.
And you have just listened to the best moment of PodTaku ever.
Oh my god.
Well, see,
Oh my
first
God.
I watched...
This is totally going to become a recap in the future, isn't
I
it?
can't believe.
And then I watched Gigguk's review, and I was like, oh, man. And, like, you spoiled the whole thing.
I actually haven't seen Gigguk's review. How was your review of it?
It was me pretty much shitting on it.
I was about to say,
and
it was
spoiling
pretty
the-
much about movement.
Spoiling the entire thing, because I didn't give a shit who watched it. They can be spoiled by the entire plot and not have to sit through what I sat through, basically. I was doing the whole world a fucking favor.
And you know, that's what I thought I was doing, but apparently Jeanne has proved me wrong.
There is one other series that I would like to mention.
Besides Boku
Yeah.
no Pico.
I have no more secrets. So.
Okay. I legitimately liked this one series called Golden Boy. It's this.
That is not a guilty pleasure. That is the fucking funniest shit I have seen.
I don't know. The scene whenever
For a second, I actually thought you were
scene
going to
whenever he
say
starts-
Adolescence Upon
when
an
he starts
Incline.
fucking dreaming about
Oh, God.
fucking the girl peeing on his face was the moment whenever I started being like, I don't think I should like this. Like, I don't think my parents would like this.
For me, it was when he started caressing the toilet.
Yeah, with his face.
With his face.
Oh,
No,
I never
that-
heard of this.
Oh, it's like one of the. It's either literally it is either a love it or hate it, and you must watch it dubbed. The dub is like one of the
is
funniest
fucking
dubs.
golden, just like the name implies. It's
Like
great.
if you watch it if you watch it in subbed, it's gonna be shit. Don't watch it in subbed. You know, watch it in dubbed. That's the only way you're gonna get any kind of positive things out of it. Just because of the thing, it's so bad, it's fucking amazing.
So it's better than Ghost Stories in that regard.
I have not seen Ghost Stories, I'm afraid.
I think the one show that I think that
Please tell me someone else. Holden, please tell me you've seen Ghost Stories. In dub.
He's probably read about it.
I know the dub cast, but I have not seen it in action.
Holden.
I would like to point out a couple things.
Now, Holden, now you are on his shit list as
No.
well.
Don't
Actually, he's not. I was just making you think that he was.
Ghost
Oh.
Dubs is like Ghost Town.
And this is gonna be like the
Yeah.
final episode of
No,
PodTaku ever.
it's the last episode. It's the last episode with me in it.
We all disband because we hate each other.
Final episode of PodTaku. The world ends, and I kill everybody else with a shotgun, except for Giga, because he's too far away, and I'd need to get my sniper, but I'm
I
too
think-
lazy to shoot across the
Okay,
freaking ocean.
another series that I really liked there's two, and they both have high school in the name.
High School of the
And that's
Dead.
High School of the Dead. I secretly love and want a second season with all of my heart. Like,
You don't.
And Cromartie High School?
I don't know why.
You don't.
Something's wrong.
You don't know
I've
how
got
much
something
I
wrong
want.
with me.
Is the other
This-
one Cromartie High School?
No,
I thought so.
No, it's.
I knew
oh
it.
My God.
I knew it.
Oh. Yeah,
I
it's
knew
High
it.
School DxD.
Wait, what?
That show was so bad.
You want to see a second season?
I cannot wait.
I
It
knew
was
it.
confirmed.
I knew it, Holden.
And the day it was confirmed, I was like, fucking yes. Thank you. I was like, you know that review of like the lowest scoring show I've ever reviewed?
Yeah, you know.
I can't
High
wait
School
for
DxD.
season 2.
Yeah.
So whatever happened to you being an elitist? Because you seem to love everything now, considering your lowest scored
Well,
thing.
no,
You're looking
that
forward to
show
the sequel.
specifically, so that show was different because
You know what? Now that I think about it,
I watched it with a friend.
Okay, I'll let
And
you
it
finish.
was like me and him. It was so fucking awkward and funny at the same time because it was 3 a.m. and we were just high on like our own existence of being in this world. because we hadn't slept in hours, and it was just ridiculous for me.
This has got me thinking.
I shouldn't want it,
considering the lowest scoring show for you want to see a sequel. I thought about it just for a quick second. And if they actually adapted Cross Days, I would probably watch it.
Oh
Are
my
you serious?
god.
Would you watch it, Jeanne?
Yeah.
Too bad I never heard
If
of
for
it.
no other reason than just to say that I did and that I survived.
I would definitely watch it.
I would do it for the t-shirt. I survived Cross Days. I would do it.
Jeanne will get a t-shirt going, I love Cross Days.
Just sounds fucked up.
I survived. I
fucking loved every second of it.
Oh my god. Do you know a show that I really liked when it came out, but then I regretted much later when I was an adult?
What?
Okay, so there's this show. It's called Green Green.
Okay.
And it was really fucking weird. And I don't know if I was the area I watched it in, which was again like 2 a.m. and I was like 14, which I think is what the ultimate result was, because things aren't as amazing whenever you watch them and you're an adult like me. But it was weird. I'm trying to think. That being said, is there I think age has a huge thing when you factor this in. Like, there's definitely shows that I wouldn't like now that I used to like.
Such as?
What do you mean?
Okay, so my one of my examples is that, so whenever I watched Gantz, I really liked Gantz.
Uh-huh.
I think if I was to rewatch Gantz, I wouldn't like Gantz. Which is weird.
So, by rewatch, do you mean watch for a second time, or rewatch it was the first time?
No, rewatch it a second time, just years later.
But see, then you're expecting it to be as awesome as it was when you were younger, watching it and thought how awesome it was.
I think even so, even if it was the whole I forgot everything about it from amnesia that is explained through flavor text, I still wouldn't like certain shows as much because it was the mindset.
You don't think that a certain amount of nostalgia would come in and compensate?
I think that, see, it can, but sometimes it's just okay, have you ever showed someone an anime and when you're in the room with them watching it, you get fucking nervous, you're like, fucking dude, I remember being this fucking shitty. Do you know what I'm talking about? What was it? I think it was
Genshiken for me, actually.
I think for me, it was one specific episode of Bebop. I don't know which one.
No.
But it's in your mind, it was way better than you thought. And you're just oh shit, man. It's not good. What have I done?
I think with Bebop, that only ever happened to me when I tried to show my dad it, and I was no, we'd talked about this. I can't even remember. It was episode 1 or 2.
I'm gonna take a nap.
That was the.
Yeah, that was either episode 1 or 2, and it's I show it to him, and he freaking falls asleep in episode 2, and I'm like, shit, I feel so bad now.
And then Tristan disowned his family and became who he is today.
No, I can't disown him because he stands by and says that Standalone Complex is his favorite anime ever. And I have to give him major props for that. But you wouldn't know that, Holden, because you didn't get that for Christmas, did you?
Yes, back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, guys, this was a Christmas special, wasn't it? How lovely!
Yeah.
Merry fucking Christmas!
Merry fucking Christmas and a happy New Year.
I would like to say, go watch that one Passion of the Christ anime. It's fucking great.
There's a Passion of the Christ anime?
Oh, yeah. It's a 9-minute thing by the people who made the Berserk movie. And it's literally just Jesus getting nailed to a cross.
Well, then.
Very Christmas themed. I would highly recommend watching it if you have any free time in your Christmas season that is thus past. So
do we have anything else to add?
Hey, Tristan, did you ever watch Psychono? Because I remember the podcast before I mentioned it.
No,
you just knew of it.
I haven't watched I know of it, and I've been trying to get a copy of it, but I won't watch it until I own a copy of it, because if I watch it before I get a copy of it, I won't want a copy of it.
Okay. I think
That's
true.
a very legitimate reason.
Has anybody seen Psycho?
No.
Oh,
You're
man.
alone in this.
Yes, I am. Well, okay. Because it's also one of those animes that was really bad, and I just don't know why I liked it. I don't know.
Just
thought I'd throw that out there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like with school days.
Yeah, like school days. Yeah, exactly.
I
Like school days.
hope that you guys had a great holiday season. If it wasn't Christmas, that other holiday,
Have a happy new year.
Okay, that too.
2013.
Well, okay, that too.
2013, we all survived the apocalypse, everyone.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yes.
Yeah, good job,
Bravo.
everyone. Congratulations. You did it.
Thank you all.
Congrats, you're well done.
Congratulations.
Congrats, you well done.
Congrats, you're well done.
Oh, man. So,
And,
okay,
I think that's a good way to end off the year.
Yeah, that's a good way to kick out the year.
Oh my god, this is it. This is the last podcast for 2012.
Yeah.
Of this year, yeah. I hope you guys liked PodTaku through...
Because this is it.
How long,
We're
ago
done.
did we start?
We started
This is like...
at the end of August, I think it was.
Well,
End of
okay,
August about, yeah.
does the Holden Encyclopedia unofficial first episode count?
Yes. I
So,
counted.
yeah, late August.
So late August.
Okay, wow. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this season, or this year, I guess you could say.
Or this
I should
series,
live as
because
it
this
was.
is it. This is done. This is the last
This is done.
This is it. Because it's shit.
Because we are really fucking... We need... Well, if you actually have any topics that you'd like to suggest, send us a message or
It'll
leave
be-
in the comment section below.
Because otherwise it'll just be...
It'll be in PodTaku.
sitting
It'll be in the
here
next
randomly talking.
year of PodTaku.
PodTaku 2, The Electric Boogaloo. Or something along those lines.
And
PodTaku 2.0. We are not a podcast. We are a discussion
this
rant.
is not shit.
PodTaku 2.0. This is not shit.
So, I guess with that, I would just like to thank everyone for watching this for the past whatever. And
Yeah.
that's all I've really got to say. So, Tristan, if you'll take us out of this.
Well, yes, basically repeating of that. Thank you, everyone that has bothered to come and listen to our little discussion roundtable on the internet that was only ever meant to be a quick season impression thing that I only wanted to be like maybe an hour long, that turned into a 3-hour recording thing that turned into, 6 episodes now that are like an hour-ish long, sometimes more, sometimes less. It's a lot.
Yeah.
This is not what I originally had planned, but I'm glad it turned out the way it did, and I thank everyone that has listened to us thus far, and everybody that will listen to us in the future.
And everyone knows by now that we are very good at bullshitting for as long as we want. And I'm still surprised to this day that people like to listen to our shit. So thank you for listening to our shit. Thank you for that.
And, yeah, I mean, you guys kind of said all of it, but
And
thumbs up if you're looking forward to 2013. I'm looking forward to listening
Shut up,
to
school
more.
days lover!
shut up! This is fucking iTunes. God damn it! These people are okay. So I would like to thank you guys.
We were trying to make this ending nice and emotional and thoughtful.
And then you asked for the like.
And you ruined it. You ruined it with your school days loving.
All right, everybody, and until next time, this was PodTaku.
Whoa. Who says you get to do the outro?
Yeah. Let Gigguk do the outro. I don't think he's done an outro in a long time, if ever.
Okay, well, yes, this is my first outro ever. So to sign off the year, we have Holden from HoldenReviews.
Hey guys, until next time, if there is one, I will see you then. If not, thanks for watching and see you next time.
We have School Days Lover from xdisturbedjeans.
Bye, everybody, and until next time, Happy New Year.
And we have Arkada from Glass Reflections.
Until next year, stay frosty, everyone.
And we have Arkada from Glass Reflections.
I just said
You
it.
just said
Okay,
it.
sorry.
Skype lag.
Okay, it must have been my
ruined it.
connection.
Fuck. Skype lag.
And I thought I couldn't fuck it up because I wasn't interrupting anyone. Okay, and this has been Gigguk from the Anime Zone. See you next year. Bye from PodTaku.
Where we screw up just as much as we did this time.
See you next year, everyone. See you guys later.
And done.
Ho ho ho! Get the hell out.
Get the fuck out of my house.